Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here. So we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Smith.
Where'd you get beat?
Oh yeah.
The Aztecs will kick this away to start.
I have the #1 draft in the NFL draft.
I'm so
Just 2055.
Get him!
And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up with his possession.
I swear, if y'all sell, bro, I'm
Less than ideal position off that forward turn.
y'all sell,
And
bro.
there comes the star
Don't
running
sell,
back
bro.
onto the field.
Oh,
He's
it's
got
my
special
50.
talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can.
Man, you gotta watch out for that spin move. I'm telling you, bro.
Short pitch and catch.
So I can record this, bro.
Up the line to crank the tempo up here. To the air, it's Ward. Finds a receiver in the
record
middle of
that.
the field. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yo, Jaden, you do.
By the defense there. It's going to bring up second
You
down.
didn't expect me to come off
This
here.
is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this.
I'm gonna give it to
receiver
number
and being able to tip
6.
that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air.
I
The
thought
offense
I
catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
He's brought down
Originally,
quickly.
I
A
was
short
not
gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
So
Made the
I
catch,
spin
but he
move
was
that time.
surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Running with purpose. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
What'd Dad say?
30. Breaks into the clear. It's a offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Into the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense out there for their first possession. So now here comes the other half of this great running back duel we expect to see today. Both guys keyed up for the game, but also for this individual matchup.
Yeah, I like this. A pair of tailbacks that like to pound away at the front seven for 4 quarters. And with these two, that constant pounding eventually leads to a big breakout play that can change the impact of the game.
Breaking tackles. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pass is... Pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. He shreds the tackle. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a fumble. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Refusing to be stopped on this play. And the returner being brought down. The San Diego State offense on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, San Diego State.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
No problem at PAT right down the middle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Ward. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Powers through. Spins away from defenders. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion.
Nope.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap
I'm
up
watching
there by
right
the
now.
junior. The
Nope,
Canes
nobody's
whistle
watching.
to the line to run the hurry
Why
up
they
offense.
supposed to get? They're just going into the
Play
look.
called on third and short.
Dang, Chucky!
Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, Kaya,
It's a nice job up front
look
by
up
the offensive
TTV
line.
Notch on YouTube.
Running back can assist for setting those blocks up.
I need you to start creating spam accounts and following me. I'll give you 85% of my revenue.
Good execution. It's a
He
block
broke
gets
one.
the first down.
That's big.
This offense is
Please.
becoming a first down machine, and that's
Pretty
so
please.
demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who
Rookie
don't
did,
sub
bro.
out as much. By the fourth quarter,
Girl, come on. Okay, just look up my name and follow me.
After the completion, not what they were looking for.
Bro, freak
I
block
don't
block.
care.
Grab down the middle. It's Restrepo.
I need someone to jumpstart me.
They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
It's all you. Come on, Cam Ward.
Back to throw.
Show him what you're made out of.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh my
Miami.
god.
That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him. It's a fake PAT.
I
Looking
saw
to
you
throw
talking
for
that
it. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside.
Oh my
kick.
god, why you always do that? I like the red box, I like the gun. Get it.
Receiver
Thank
team
you.
has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Chris, I just
Break.
don't understand the logic.
I was never
here
on
to
that
go
guy
for
for
these
you
onside
guys,
kicks so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the focus.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to
Wait, you be reviving yourself?
in the backfield. It's Cooper.
Nah, you probably got that record off reviving yourself, Strat. That record don't count.
And they get some
No, that nothing.
just from sitting up
Today
there.
game.
Kind of have a sense that
Today
they want to
game.
get more on that play.
Looks to the left for a quick
Oh, come on.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this
How does it
defense.
get filled when they give it to you? Are you playing Adventure?
Looking to throw for the first down. That
Come
one
on,
is
catch that.
incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aztecs will look to convert
Not
here
down
on
one,
4th
bro.
down.
Just catch it, bro.
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
I'm
Quarterback
getting
escapes
rushed.
the pocket and takes
And
off.
that's big. Oh, I
Pass
thought
is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an
Man, you
offensive
remember this
player.
play, King?
You go for it here, you draw it
This
up
play?
perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but
probably
not
why-
before a huge gain.
No, bro, he's the number one draft. Like, he got picked first
Fresh set of
to
downs
go
for
to
the
the
offense.
NFL.
First down. To throw.
Number
It's
one pick.
Ward. Quarterback moving out
Got
of
you,
the
gang.
pocket, trying to create. And the ball is hauled in.
Alright, who's switching for me? No.
Me.
Pick up on the play.
No.
Canes are in the red zone.
Let's go chess.
I'm not doing that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Peekaboo.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Wait, what games are there?
On 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Darn it!
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and
Golf
goal.
football. I'll play golf football.
The Hurricanes.
Oh, no, darts.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Come on, so I can beat my king while playing with you.
Kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Boy, this bot sucks.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Quick throw over the middle. Physical
What?
defending. That one falls.
I was about to say, my dude hit it out of his hands.
Oh, bro. My guy had it right in his hand.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking
Oh,
for an
wide
open man.
open.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
If he kept on
No
running,
set
bro,
of
he would
downs
stop
after
it.
that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, you came out. No. It's
Quarterback
wide
leaves the
open.
pocket on the move now.
Thank you.
Now for a shot falls.
What are you
incomplete.
doing?
Quite connect there.
Come on, right?
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game,
That's big.
the offensive line.
No, it's
Deep
not.
ball is
No, it's not.
a huge gain here. An explosive
Oh my God.
play moves the ball across
Crash out.
midfield. They'll spot it at and they might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Triple.
Scanning the field. It's O'Neal.
Throw it. I don't care.
He's hit right as he throws it.
Lock down, get pushed
Well,
up.
sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is.
God, hurry up.
Are you ready?
I'm trying to play the Stars game.
Okay, fine. Let's play golf
Back here
football.
on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper.
Dang.
They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter.
Hold on. What point is getting the ball in the middle? I'm going to how right now. The one who says going to somebody else. Stop doing
This game
fake
gets
things,
out of
Bird.
hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now.
How did you score?
I'm red.
You're up. Right.
Oh, we both doing it.
Go kill Smokey.
They are 0 for 2
Yep.
in previous
Good.
first down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time's a charm.
Boy!
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They
That's
bring
been
him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Oh
Well,
my
Chris, here's an
gosh!
example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run
Boy, what
around
was
beyond
that?
the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback
Why'd you
makes
keep
the
going
throw.
like-
Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That's
What was
hard.
that?
It's Cooper. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry up.
Oh, dang!
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Tackle, but
Please give us
forced
me,
down.
please.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much
Oh
of
my
a
God,
window to
move
throw
out my
this ball
freaking way,
into,
Paxton.
but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Defense is coming
Oh.
after him. Got him
Oh
for
my
a
God.
sack
What
on
does the
one
score
play.
go
Maybe
up
one of
to?
the senior leaders of this defense. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. The sure hand,
Are you
it's
serious?
Wolf. The defense stops him short
in
of the
middle
marker, so
school.
it's fourth down coming up.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Under heavy pressure, a big
Yo, how did I stop you without
I
points?
don't.
set up. It's a first down play. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Jailbreak, jailbreak, jailbreak. The ball's gonna go to number 3.
He told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Past the 20, at the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown for the U. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, and it's blocked. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they've got the recovery.
And I
Offense
took
goes
you.
right back to work now.
Like, bro, what are you doing? Get out of the ball.
Back out onto the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A pop pass on
Guys
the
are
jet
freaking
sweep.
holding.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Ward. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes
Damn,
out his
injured
scoring
him
threat.
also.
They'll set the offense up to 31. First down
That's
play
what
call
we
coming
need.
up. How aggressive will
Hurt
it be?
them, no matter what.
On the ground, it's Cooper.
Hurt them.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
No.
Lets it go on the move.
Hey, how'd you
Launching
do
deep.
that?
And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create.
Yo, we just injured this dude. How he back in the
He just
game?
didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Look, this guy wide
Gonna
open.
scramble now. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback snap adjustments now for this defense. Ball handed off.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Yo, I'm gonna just it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, can you block?
He's blocked out.
Fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6th
Well, finally didn't hurt.
Point after, knocked right through. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
I know I shouldn't be
That's when
taking
the
them.
offense will take over.
No, no, they don't stop. If they don't stop giving this play, bro, I'm gonna get mad, bro.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards.
Now, bro, next
Now
time.
2nd and 3. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to
617, 617. He ran this play against me all the time and it magically works for him. Let's hope it works for me. 617. Go, go, go. Oh!
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Dagger, 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 dagger. Going to number 8. Going to number 8. Sick. Go.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
It's going to number 7.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
It's going back to number 7. If not, it can.
It's Ward on the run here. Let's it go. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Oh, no, bro.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the
Whips,
quarterback
whips.
or a
It's
bad
going to
route
number
by the
6.
receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Curl flat, curl flat. It's going to number 6. You know what? Change it. It's still going to number 6.
Tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Go fake run. Then we go PA read. Number 3 should be wide open.
Fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. You guys up front.
Let's go DB blitz. No, 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 no.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks
Sit him
in.
down.
It's complete.
Let's go Tampa 2.
After the catch. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
DB blitz 0.
And the quarterback dropping back. He lets it go on the move. And he's got it. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Then we go.
1st and 10 play.
Mid blitz.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on
Let's
a
go overload
quarterback. He
blitz.
thinks he's got a completion.
Then we'll
Open
go
man
mid
downfield.
blitz.
The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Tackle made after the
Let's
completion.
go.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, San Diego State. No chance to catch him.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. A long kick fielded inside the 25. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Dropping back, it's Ward. And it's caught across the middle. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Get rid of it on the move. Underneath to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Across midfield. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
He'll try a pass here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Play action here on 1st down. He'll throw it now. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling around and looking downfield.
What?
There's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Aztecs. And the comeback is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone.
Whatever this game gives him,
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yeah. So now I'm done.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
We're going to score on this drive.
Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were,
and the junior able to get home with the sack. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, you know how it goes in football. When it works out well for the offensive coordinator on 3rd and long on a run play, he's a genius. And if it didn't, of course, everybody on social media would be saying that he...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Outstanding field position to begin this drive. A handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how...